Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the new year. 2015 already? Great, I can hardly believe it. Anyway, more important news. Welcome to the new series of Gaming with Xoshi, and the game I like to call a little bit of Dark Souls 2. A fantastic game, sequel to Dark Souls 1, of course. Obviously. But without further ado, let us get started. You know, this game is, I guess, a bit of reputation for being difficult.
Perhaps you've seen it.
However,
Maybe in a dream.
I'm going to show you how you can make this game not so difficult, so even a loser like you can beat it quite easily, because it's not actually all that difficult, you know. Anyway, this is an intro cutscene, skip it. That's your first tip, okay? I'm going to give you a step-by-step walkthrough on how to win the game like a beast. Because I have beaten the game, you know why? Because I'm a beast. And you know what happens when you beat Dark Souls 2? You brag about it to all your friends. And then you get all the ladies, because they will swarm around you like flies due to your fantastic ability to beat games. Basically, you'll be the best, most popular kid on the block, and that's what we all want, don't we? Fame, popularity. Exactly. So without further ado, let us get started here. Alright, we start looking something like this. Alright, here we are. We start an area, things betwixt. This is your starting area. You want to go up there, but before you do that, you can sneak around here. You get this hidden treasure. That's right. Like 1 minute in, we're already getting hidden treasure. That's a rusty coin. Not really all that useful, but hey. Alright. So you can continue running. Run up here. Watch out for the bridge here, alright? It's very important that you don't walk off. That's like step number 1. Don't die. Alright, then we walk in here. This is where the action happens. You'll see these 3 old ladies, right? Basically, they talk to you about a bunch of crap. So, the storyline is you're like a hollow or something, basically undead, you're cursed. So when you die, you come back as a hollow or something. I don't really know. I don't really care. These old ladies are super annoying. You can skip this if you want, but I'll use this as a chance to explain myself further. So what we're gonna do in this Let's Play, to beat this game so easily, then get all the ladies, etc., etc., what we gotta do is we gotta become a sorcerer. We gotta become, like, the long distance master, because sword fighting is for losers. Basically, if you sword fight, you're gonna run up and then get stabbed a bunch of times and then die. But when you use sorceries and other stuff, hexes too later in the game, yeah, that you can just stay away from the enemies, just shoot them a long way off with spells and they just die. It's so easy. It's basically like the easiest. Alright, that was a pretty poor explanation, I apologize. Either way, they just asked us our name. Oh, what we're gonna do. Here's Xoshi. That's my name. You can go with it. What the heck? No. There we go. Alright, controls sometimes a little weird on PC. Alright. The important decision comes up soon. We gotta decide our class. Class is important because it decides your starting traits. And also starting equipment, but that's, you can just buy that stuff. Yeah, that's a human effigy, alright. Good job, lady. In addition to just showing you how to be a freaking awesome sorcerer, I'm going to show you where all the good treasures are, because I'm a master at this game, as in I beat it once, therefore I'm a master. So to the best of my ability, I'll locate all the hidden treasure and stuff, you know, the useful stuff. Alright. And once you do that, you'll have a horde of great items and you'll be a beast, alright. Class, this is the important decision, alright? Look at all these losers with their swords, alright? You don't want a sword, do you? No, you don't. Look at them, they're losers. Alright, so what's important here? Alright, right here. You want to be a sorcerer. That's the most important decision. Alright, gift. You can, gift's not too important. Get a homeward bone. Oh, seed of a tree and giants. That's pretty good if you want to annoy people in PvP. Petrified something. You can turn that into a random good item later. Life ring is not that good. Healing ring is pretty good. This doesn't matter at all. You can take bonfire aesthetic if you want. But I will take the petrified something. Why not? You can go with whatever you want in the gift as long as you take the sorcerer class. Alright. Now it's time to decide our body, alright? Alright, I'm gonna make myself like a standard dude here. I gotta be a male. You gotta have him, you want him to have rippling muscles. Homeland. Let's just leave it as default. How about that? Hair. You want him to have we want him to have a cool haircut like that. That's cool. Alright, next. You can make a lot of stupid hair colors in this game, but we don't want to give him a stupid hair color. Because then he'll be the laughing stock of the town. Oh shoot. Quit going back normal. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time on it. There, he can be a blonde guy. Eyebrows are important. You want to give him these eyebrows. They can just be white or something. I don't know. It's gonna. These are not that important because basically you'll get a hood later in the game that's gonna hide everything. Red eyes are always good. You want to get like a handsome beard here. Oh, that's a pretty sick mustache, not gonna lie. But that's the beard for us. The beard can be a light red. Tattoos are for losers. Anyway, advanced settings, this is how we get our age hormones. We want to have very masculine, as masculine as possible. Age, he's a wise old man, so he's going to be a little faded there. Form emphasis for him to be strong. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's weird. This character creation in this game, couldn't be honest, not that good. But you can mess around with it as much as you want. There's a good one right around here. I gotta find it. Well, alright, I'll just... Oh my god. Yeah, let's just leave him like that, alright? Here we go. This is the Xoshi-nator. I'm not gonna be bothered to change it further. It looks good. Finalized creation. Yes, the important thing, you're a sorcerer, alright? That's basically the only important. Alright, while these old ladies finish up their rambling, I'm gonna lead you back to get some good treasure, because there's a lot of hidden treasure in this game, right? Alright, they say we don't stand a chance. Alright. Because they laugh. Haha, funny. I'm done with these guys. Alright, here we go. Here's your dude. Alright, first step, you climb up these stairs. Alright, here's a chest, you open it. And boom, got a human effigy already. Fantastic. Alright, so the idea here is, alright, you got the soul arrow. That's your spell, that's your starting spell. And you got a sorcerer's staff. Fantastic. Alright. It's gonna be your main weapon. You're gonna lock on the people and you're gonna shoot them. Great. So what we do here, we light a bonfire. Bonfires, you'll see them throughout the game. You should know this. You light them, they're your checkpoints. Alright, right by the bonfire, you want to break this wagon. Get a soul of lost and dead, grab a torch. Why not? But before we go on any further, I want to go back the way we came. Back around here because we're not quite done here yet. If you notice, there'll be a tiny little hidden passage here. Find this guy, grab a small spoon and silky stone. Not that important. However, what is a little bit more important is if we proceed up this trail here, you'll notice these footprints, right? Ooh, mysterious footprints. Where could they lead to? Well, right up here is this fat guy. What do you want to do? Shoot soul arrows at him. Alright, he may look tough. He's not. Alright. Just don't get hit by him. He might do damage. In fact, I dare say he probably would do damage. As a sword fighter, this may be difficult, because you gotta get up close, but for you, oh shoot, that was a good miss. Alright. Basically, you can lure him to this cave entrance. He's too fat to fit through it. Basically, he looks just like Michael's mom, to be honest. But that's besides the point. Anyway, he's just about dead. So the point of all this was, if you pick up his remains, he'll drop the stone ring. Now the stone ring, it's useful because it hurts enemy poise. So you want to equip that, because why not? You know, it's an early ring you can get. It kind of directs stupid sword fighters, so very useful. Then you can pick up some pine resin over there. That's not too important though. Alright, you'll come to this little river here. I don't think there's anything too important up here. But basically, you got the stone ring there, right? Good. That's important. Well, okay, it's not that important, but it's helpful. Alright, now that we're done here, you want to rest at the bonfire. You're going to have to rest at a lot of bonfires because it's necessary in order to restore your soul arrows. And then finally we'll be exiting out into the meat and potatoes of things betwixt, I suppose. Now, a normal person can just run through there and get out the exit if they want to skip the tutorial section. But there are some items here that I want to pick up. Basically, there'll be these dudes. They're not important to kill them. In fact, you do so much damage, you might as well just finish them off with a hit. It saves your soul arrows, and sometimes that's important. In addition, you also start with the dagger. That can be useful in certain situations if you run out of soul arrows. Now down there you can see a little area guarded by another one of those Michael Mum enemies guarding a coffin, alright? You don't want to go down there. It's a dangerous place. You can kill the ogres for a lot of experience, but there's no real reason to. A lot of souls, I mean, not experience. Souls are basically the currency for everything in this game, including leveling up. So, it's important. Alright, that guy had the dagger on him, not too important. Oh, he shot me. What a shame. Either way, he's weak, I'm strong. This is getting you introduced to the basic combat mechanics. And this early in the game, all you have to do, shoot the guys, then hit them. Not too complicated. Later you'll have enough spells that you can skip the hitting part. And just shoot them. Oh, that's cute. He almost stabbed me. Life gems, those are your finite recovery items. Not too important. You start off with 10 of them. So, that's good. Alright. Now, what we have up here, this is important, right? You got a nest. You got these really annoying high-pitched voices to give them smooth, give them silky, whatever. You can come back to this point at any point later in the game, drop off your small, smooth, and silky stones. Just press this, press leave. You leave it in the nest. Then they say something, then they give you something instead. Great, cracked red eye orb. Useless for me. But, since I started off with a petrified something, I'm gonna leave that there. They're gonna like that. And what do I get here? A petrified dragon one. Fantastic. Except, pretty useless for a spellcaster. Either way, let us continue on, wrapping up this area. Whenever you get a spoon and silky stone, just go back to the nest, drop it off, and you can get your reward. Or you cannot bother, because really it's not all that useful. Either way, we kill off more dudes. Alright, right here is where you learn how to jump, alright? There, you learned how to jump. You run and then you jump. It's not difficult, just be careful. Bottomless pits in this game will always kill you instantly. There, you got an amber herb, alright? Those are good for spellcasting. They're consumables. When you use them, they restore your spell uses, so hold on to them. They may prove to be useful. You come up here. What do we got here? Plunging attack. Let's see if I can do this. Nice. Either way, not too important. Hey, get out of here. Punk. Smashed. Alright. There's a door over here. I apologize if my spacebar button's a little noisy there. You know, sometimes it's best to just slam on the spacebar until you get a chance to roll away. Which is important. Rolling is very important in this game. That's how you dodge attacks. Dodging attacks is very important in this game. Alright, this guy, shoot him. Just shoot him twice. It's not even worth it. Alright, kick down this tree. We'll be done with things betwixt soon enough. Now we can get into the good stuff. Alright, can I target this guy from down here? Sure can. Nice. Got smashed. You know what? I'll heal up before dropping down here. This could be dangerous. Ah yes, he took a lot of damage. Luckily life gems, they recover your HP. This archer, he sucks at aiming. So you just kill. Alright. This should be done soon enough. Then we can exit into the free world and get into the action. Kill this dude. He's dead. Ah, there we go. There's Michael's mom guarding a coffin. It may seem simple enough. Kill that dude. Get the coffin. The coffin's not really even all that important. Basically, you can change yourself into a woman if that's the kind of thing you're into. But you may think it's safe, you know. Run over, kill that guy. It's not safe, right? Because you go around, sneak here. Yeah. There's another dude hiding back there, thinking he can trick you, but don't fall for it, okay? If you want a bunch of souls, you can kill those dudes, but really, it's not all that important. And to be honest, I don't have the time, so we're gonna leave that coffin behind. And finally, exit into the main world. Here we go. Are you ready? We're going to start on our adventure, the world of Dark Souls 2, so we can beat it and get all the ladies. Alright, that's the plan. Now, you see your first line of messages. Alright, look, these are basically a bunch of losers. They've got nothing better to do with their lives. They write stupid stuff on the ground. Sometimes they can be funny, usually not. Basically, I have to use... There's no boss ahead, you liar. I have to use a certain amount of words, certain types of words, so they write a bunch of stupid stuff. Either way, here we go. Majula. This is what we've been working towards. This is what we've been striving towards. This is the main area of the game. Now actually, before we get started off here, there's a important little path down here. It's a little secret, alright? Here's your first secret. I'm giving you a secret. Pay attention. You drop down here, right? Ah, bet you didn't know this was here. This is important, so follow closely along. Then you drop down here. Fantastic. Go over this corpse. The Morning Star and Cleric's Sacred Chime. Alright. That's fine if you want to be cleric type person. But more importantly, right here, binoculars. You're gonna need these. Equip them into your left hand right away. There you go. You got your binoculars. You'll be using these for the rest of the game. This is, as far as I know, the only place that you can find these. So make sure you get them. Alright. Just be careful not to fall off the cliff, obviously. Now here we are. Majula. It's a nice little town. You can buy stuff here. More importantly, right here, here's the Far Fire. It's the biggest bonfire in the game, most important. You can attune spells to the bonfire, that'll become important later. Anyway, there's your bonfire, Majula. Alright. Now there's a lot of things to do here, so pay close attention. Firstly, up here, you got this nice stone spire, right? You can't miss it. You want to go up here, talk to this dude.
Oh, you have that distinct voice.
Yeah.
It is
He's gonna say a bunch of stupid stuff.
There's nothing.
This is like where you figure out what to do if you're stupid and don't have me to guide you. Blah blah blah. Once he's done yapping, he's gonna give you something important. Oh my god, alright, Blue Sentinels, here we go. We want to join the Way of the Blue Covenant. Alright, there's plenty of covenants in the game. You can join other ones later if you like. But the Blue Sentinels is nice. Basically, if anyone, some jerk ever invades you, you can like hope that the Blue Sentinels will come to your rescue. But they probably won't. Either way, you get a ring too. That'll increase HP, why not? Alright, then you can learn a gesture from them too. That's important. Yeah, see gestures? Here's your gestures. You got some good ones, like this one. They're, if you want to be a jerk in PvP. But PvP is not important, it's not for us. PvP is for losers with no life. Although, some of these losers may try to invade you. And if they do, well, that's when you gotta smash them. And if by chance you manage to defeat them, you wanna go like this. That's like the best taunt in the game right there. Anyway, get a life gem from this dude. That's the way to Hyde's Tower of Flame. But we won't be going there until episode or 2. And up here, there's 5 Homeward Borns, so you want to grab those, it's important. And right here, we've got another covenant. Basically, you don't want to join this covenant unless you're like a crazy person or something. It makes the game harder and disables all online stuff. Basically, don't you dare. Right around here, there's some pigs. They'll attack you. So, you don't want to annoy them. But, right here, most important thing. You knock that rock in the well. Right there, grab an Estus Flask shard off of this dead dude. Fantastic, alright? Estus Flask shards, they're great. They go into Estus Flasks, and those are like your healing stuff, you know? You gotta heal, Estus Flask lets you do it. Alright, there's this loser, he's locked out of his house, not important. Alright, right down here, this lady, she's important. Talk to her.
Are you the next one, or merely a poor bearer of the
She says a bunch of crap stuff in this story. Not
Go on and
great.
see the
She gives you an
King
Estus Flask though.
King Ven-
And she tells you about King Vendrick, or as I like to call him, King Vendrak. Cause he's Drek. Either way, Estus Flask, those are good. Alright? You wanna equip those, cause they're good. Use them to heal as much as you want, and they recover at bonfires.
Bearer for misery, you will
But we're not quite done
seek
with you yet.
this once you
Yeah.
Is that a shop? Here, to see luck. However,
Alright, there we go. We want to upgrade our Estus Flask. If you got that shard off the dead dude in the well, upgrade your Estus Flask. Now you got 2. Fantastic. I just doubled your Estus Flasks. You can also level up with this lady whenever you want. Right now you want to level up your intelligence, you want to level up your faith, alright? Those are the 2 important ones. Get them both up to level 20 before you even think of doing all this other stuff. Although, you may want to eventually get attunement up by 1, but you don't have to worry about that yet. Alright, intelligence, get that up to 15, why not? Alright, intelligence, that helps your sorceries, and faith, that helps your miracles, but you need them both in order to use hexes. Alright, so we found Majula, we found the Farfire. Great progress, great progress. Right now, we want to go over this way. This is your way to the first area of the game. Grab a chest over here, why not? It's just another rusted coin, but you never know. And once we get to the bonfire here, I'll end this first episode off. Hope you have enjoyed. That's nothing. Put this over here. Open up the door. Do a little spin dance. Speeds it up. Underground passageway. Here we go up at this place. If you want to get an item, you can go down. Never mind, it's not the way to the item. Item is down this way. You can drop off to it if you wish, but the wooden log is probably safer. Careful not to die here. Dying is... it's important not to die. And grab human effigy. Good, good. What human effigies do, they restore your humanity, right? So if you do die, you become a hollow. You slowly lose your max HP. But you can use human effigies to go back to human. Alright, here we go. Forest of the Fallen Giants. That's your first area. It's nice, it's pretty. But before we get there, I'm gonna go back to the river. Grab the homeward bone. Why not? Alright, here we go. Forest of the Fallen Giants. This area, not easy. Just because it's your first area doesn't mean it's easy. Here, we're going to make use of the binoculars. What you do is you zoom in with the binoculars, then you snipe them. That's great. You don't even need to lock on. Boom. Direct. Didn't even stand a chance. Oh shoot. Oh, that was dumb. Alright. Gotta kill off this last archer dude over here. Nice shot, loser. Alright, he's dead. No worries. Alright, now, episode's just about done. Grab that life gem, and then up here, there you go. There's your bonfire for Forest of the Fallen Giants. Light her up. Great. Fantastic. You got to Majula, you got the first bonfire, you got a bunch of stuff. Great. In the next episode, we'll be getting some more good stuff. Start fighting a bunch more enemies, and strengthen our spells, and eventually we can become the strongest sorcerer the world has ever seen. Well, let's be honest, that's probably not going to happen, but we can get strong enough to be awesome and impress the ladies, and that's what it's all about. So, great, thanks for watching, stay tuned, more episodes, it's exciting, it's 2015, so time to turn over a new leaf, right? So watch more Dark Souls 2 from Gaming with Xoshi. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.